All the people who can intelligently think individually, independently, they are saying, how can people enjoy some rumors and ideas about others' personal life? So dirty, so ugly. We can't imagine. Society still carries so much of ugliness in it. But what to do? Always the unconscious mass enjoys some rumors and ideas about others' personal life. And mass always feel empty inside. Unconscious people feel so empty inside. They need something to make life colorful, juicy. They are just searching for information, searching for something. When it is there, he is suffering, let him suffer. It's a kind of I should not be in his shoes, but he should be suffering. The funny thing is, people who get caught in scandals, even they enjoy some scandals come out others. That is the funny thing. It's the mind. It's the mind. Mass is always unconscious. And media has to cater what mass wants. Mass has to enjoy what media caters. It's like a vicious circle. It's like a vicious circle. Only few individuals who can think independently, whose individual consciousness is awakened, they look into the things more beautifully, more clearly, more strongly. I read a beautiful article by a great author, great critic. He wrote, all these guys who are talking about these scandals and rumors, in their bedrooms, if the cameras are fixed, much worse things can be digged out and broadcasted. When I read, okay. So, I don't understand this concept of fame and defame. I was the most watched guru in the YouTube. Within 24 hours, most watched scandal in the internet. And both are making me rich and intelligent and spiritually rich, intelligent and more blissful. It's like life is opening itself every moment to me. First it is opening one dimension. The unconscious people praising. And the same way, suddenly life opens another one dimension. Unconscious people blaming. So it's different dimensions. So, I am neither interested in defamation lawsuits, and first of all, I don't understand defamation concept. I feel only one thing. People are asking me the other day, oh, you may not feel about this defamation and all that, but all the people who are supposed to come to you and have the spiritual enlightenment and experience, they all will be lost now. Nobody will come to you now. They will all be misguided. I don't feel that way. I personally very strongly feel whatever strong experience I am carrying, whatever capacity I am having to reproduce that experience into the people, the strength of this experience, the ability to reproduce, itself will bring whoever needs to have this experience around me. That's all. It is simple. See, I did not create this Sangha by any marketing department. We never had a marketing department. It was just people who experienced, went around, and through the experiences of the people, the whole thing happened around me. I never had a marketing department and built this. If I had a marketing department and built this, I'll be afraid. Oh God, everything is lost. Now how will I recreate? I never had a marketing department. I know only one thing. a strong experience which does not need any marketing. The Vedic tradition and the strong experience which I experienced and which I reproduced in so many people does not need any marketing department. And I never created anything out of this marketing department. Same way, I don't feel anything will be lost. Whoever wants strong experience, they will be around me. That's all. Maybe a lot of unconscious social dirt started gathering around me. Like people who don't understand the enlightenment concept. The other day I heard that somebody was telling some of the organizers who were volunteering like organizers. And one guy, it seems he commented, I think last maybe 1 year or something, Swamiji lost his powers. I was laughing. How can? First thing, divine powers can be lost, but divinity can never be lost. I never had any divine powers. I always had divinity in me. I never expressed any powers. I never showed any powers. From the beginning, I had only divinity. That divinity was expressing in many ways. It was expressing some powers also, many ways it was expressing. So, whatever was expressing, it was expressing. I never lost anything. They themselves project and see that I had something. Now they themselves feel that I lost that. So it is their thing. Maybe this kind of unconscious people, too many people have started gathering around me. So the existence wants that, no, I should not be wasting my time with this kind of people, and this kind of people also, no need to waste my time. So maybe the existence is giving them also little rest, and for me also little rest. Otherwise, I am very clearly seeing all the people who are strongly radiating enlightenment are around me. And around the world, suddenly a new group of people who never knew about me are coming around me. And so it is time to radiate enlightenment. To radiate enlightenment.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದೆಡೆ ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರೋ ಪೊಲೀಸರ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಿಸದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಹಗಲಲ್ಲೇ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ತನಿಖೆಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸದೆ ಪೊಲೀಸರನ್ನ ಸತಾಯಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇವನ ಧ್ಯಾನಾಶ್ರಮದ ಮಹಿಮೆ ಇನ್ನು ಏನೇನಿದೆಯೋ ಆ ಭಗವಂತನೇ ಬಲ್ಲ.